See, admire, but don't touch. Ex-Nigerian nurse jailed in UK for attacking woman near mall. What really happened to this our brother? Have been a village people follow and reach UK? My people, this story now everyone know. And it happened right here in the UK. A man who once called himself a nurse, a supposed caregiver, turned into a predator in broad daylight, koro like this. Not before night now it happened. Not before corner place now it happened. Imagine, you're walking home after shopping, minding your own business, and suddenly a stranger grabbed you from behind and whispered something chilling in your hair. I quote, "You're not like others who scream." That was what Akim Badmus, a 42-year-old man from Cheltenham, told a 19-year-old lady near Oxford Designer Outlet in the UK. What happened next would destroy that young woman's peace and ruin his own future. Let's break it down here, Luniferefe, and please stay till the end of this video, because this story is more than court, it's more than prison. It's a wake-up call to all our people living abroad. It all happened in 2023 in the broad daylight in the afternoon. Akim Badamosi, driving his car near Ashford Designers Outlet in Kent in the UK. He now spotted a young woman, beautiful lady, walking all alone. Instead of Mr. Akim to mind his own business, Olojumale law, this man parked his car, he applied brake, ran across the street, and attacked this woman. According to the court record, though, he grabbed her from behind. He hugged her, pressed himself against her so tight that this woman couldn't even shake. He gripped her chest, even put his hand under her top. Bros, before you reach UK finally, the most disturbing part of the whole story here is that this Akim now whispered into the hair of this lady while still grabbing her. And he said, "You're not like the other ones who usually scream." Look at that statement. You're not like the other one who usually scream. That means this our brother has been doing this for a very long time. He's used to it. So this lady, her own is not going to be the first. And I'm sure if it's not caught, our own is not going to be the last. It will still continue. Because that statement is a kind of continuous statement. Bro, Omashiu, it's a pity for you. Imagine the trauma. This woman fought to escape, but he held her arm so tightly that she was left with deep bruises. She said later, "I felt abused and I felt disgusted, like I was branded a piece of meat." Fast forward to the courtroom. Akim Badamosi denied everything that this woman labeled against him. He told the judge he only tapped her on the shoulder. He didn't do any other extra thing to her. But the jury at Mindstone Crown Court saw through the lie. They convicted him of assault and sexual assault. Do you know how many years they give him? Because when this our brother appeared again for sentencing at Canterbury Crown Court, this victim faced him koro like this with courage, with boldness, because he don't say, well, after all, what you go do? At least they will put him behind bars for some time. So this victim now said her life had changed completely. She couldn't even walk in the town again. She had to move out of that town. She was scared that one day she would run against him again. Her word cut deep, and she said, "I used to be happy and outgoing person. Now I'm afraid to be alone. This guy destroyed me, destroyed the way I felt about myself and my trust for the society. He destroyed it completely. And in fact, I'm even ashamed of myself." Before Akim's sentence, the judge said, Women have the absolute right to go about their lives without fear of being grouped in public. Because Badmore refused to admit guilt or even show some kind of remorse, the judge said that there was no chance of rehabilitation for him in the community. And the judge passed the sentence. And he said, Hakeem, you're going to go for 2 good years in prison. And you will also serve half of it behind bars, half on license under supervision. Now, my people, this is where we talk real. How does someone go from nursing patients to harassing strangers? It starts with mindset, a small sense of entitlement that grows into sickness. I bet they follow and come from the village. This man was educated, even working as a trained plumber, because he won't use that plumbing thing also as a kind of side hustle. But one bad decision, one moment of lust and disrespect turned into a lifetime label. Convicted sex offender. Now they go label her. That's how life works abroad. The system is not a joke at all. It will give you as it comes. One foolish act that you might explain and get away with is if you did for Naija. If you do that kind of thing for Bodo Yibo, digitally, publicly, even permanently, you go to carry am waka any place where we say you go. To my brothers and sisters abroad, we carry Nigerians' name everywhere we go. Every time one person disgraces himself like this, the headline don't just say Hakeem Badmos. They say Nigerian man jail. And people who have never met us before will now start to think that is who we all are. That's why we must hold ourselves to a higher standard. Because the system abroad forgives mistake slowly, but punishes them instantly. So, my people, let this case remind us, control yourself, respect others, and think before you act. What are the lessons that we're going to learn from this story? 1. Respect is non-negotiable. No matter how someone dressed or look or, shake the body, they deserve their space. 2. Actions abroad have lasting record. In Nigeria, gossip fades away just like that. In the UK and in the Western world, the online observe everything. 3. Professional conduct matters. One act can cost you your license, can cost you your job and your reputation in that society. 5. Women's safety is not up for debate. No means no. Even silence means no. It's not negotiable at all. Don't forget that this story is not just about Hakeem Badmos. It's about a society that must keep teaching respect, self-control, and consequences. To every Nigerians out there, think before you touch. Because some of you, the moment you see beautiful girl like this, when they carry big blow for front, and when they carry big bakasi for back, but you can look, but don't touch. To every woman there, please speak out. Justice might take time, but it's gonna come one day, Sha. If you speak out, if you don't keep quiet. And tell us your story if you've ever been a victim and how did you manage to solve it or to get out of it. Because awareness saves life and silence protects predators. Don't forget that we are all on African Black Gold TV, where truth meets street wisdom. If you find value in this story today, hit like, share, and subscribe to African Black Gold TV. And don't forget to join our WhatsApp group. The link in the description. Till I see you guys in the next video, please subscribe.